Hey, welcome back. Testing out a new microphone. Took me a while to figure out how to get the thing to work, but I think we're working. We'll find out soon enough, right? Anyways, Urban Express developments here in front of you. Um, how should we begin? Well, a lot of times you pick up an Urban Express and pieces are missing inside the belt cover here in the transmission, specifically with the kickstart gears. For example, I was missing this bushing. I found a perfect size replacement on eBay. This, however, is aluminum, a little softer metal than original. However, it is a replacement, and it is often difficult to find the original at a number one at all, number two at a reasonable price. I think this was $20 shipped. I will include links in the description below to all these items. So we'll remove that. And we will also remove this. By the way, I've also found replacements for these washers. eBay and the U.S. Postal Service claims that they were delivered on Saturday. However, this is a lie. They were never delivered. But I've had that happen to me before, and they showed up a few days later. However, at this point, we're a week later, so who knows if I'll ever get them or not. If I do get them, I will update you. This is the original bushing that goes right here. I found, this one I found on Amazon. The first one I found on eBay. This is a brass bushing. No, those are not holes. Those are that's actually graphite embedded in the bushing for lubrication purposes. You may want to add your own lubrication. I had to sand down the outer diameter by hand to get this to fit. It was just a little off, and it goes right there. Right here is the original bushing for that. And this one I found on eBay, I believe. Oh, by the way, back to this one. There is another alternate bushing that Joseph Rich found. I haven't tried it yet, but it should work. I think it's also of a soft metal. So this is brass. The other one was aluminum. They're softer metals than original, so your mileage may vary, but it is way better than having nothing, right? Nothing there. So I'll put them on an engine and test it. Let's see if I can, there we go, get this out. Oh, this is actually goes on another bike, some Piaggio scooter that I don't even believe came to the United States. However, I found this on eBay. So, I thought it was strictly a European model. I didn't look into it very much. This existed. I bought two, and it's the exact dimensions, inner diameter, outer diameter, and width, and it fits right in there perfectly. Now, I think yeah, oh, that was the washer. Is there another one that's part of this? It shows one in the parts blowout. However, that is not coming out. I think there's one other bushing as part of all this. Let me see. It looks like there's one inside of here. However, it doesn't want to come out. That doesn't mean it's not supposed to come out. You know how these things are, but you're unlikely, if that does come out, you're unlikely to lose it because it's part of this. But anyways, those are the replacement bushings for the Urban Express. And like I said, I found a replacement. Well, maybe I found replacement shims. There's one here. There's one on the end of here. And then actually, Joseph Rich is working on finding this stepped washer that goes here, or a replacement for it, which has proven difficult. I know others in the past have just JB welded two thin washers together. That's also an option, because this also gets frequently lost when people take these things apart. Someone was working on this kick stopper, but it never came to fruition. Replacement for this. This is also something that goes bad and breaks off over time. But hey, now there's at least replacements for these bushings, which are often missing. So I know some of you know that I've been working on the Suzuki FA50. Now I'm waiting on parts. I've got a video in the works on that. So we're just in parts limbo. So there you have it. Urban Express replacement bushings. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, we're working on a spacer for this cranks pipe intake for the VM18. I had it laying around here somewhere. I'd actually just taken a Honda Express reed block and was, I don't see it, and was basically just filing it down. I've got a little more filing to go. So other than that, any more show and tell while I've got you here? No, I think that's probably it. Well, let me see if I can find that reed block. 1 second. I have located. So I've got a bit more filing. I've got to put it almost all the way down to those bolt holes, I think. And I'm doing this because at the top of the picture here, when you stick these reeds down, you want to make sure that the crank does not hit the reeds, because they're kind of pointing down in a V down in there. And we need a little more space. We could just, pop it up with some gaskets, but we've got this. It fits perfect. We just need to do some filing. And I thought these were maybe just aluminum, but no. These take a bit of work to file, but we'll get there. Hey, thanks for watching.